I mean, it wasn't like I was trying to go, write a rootsy Southern record. I was given a lot of freedom and space to write, and I did, and that's what ended up happening, oddly, in England of all places. So I've been there all my life, so it's not something that I now listen to, and it's different. Although, I might listen closer, or but I've remained consistent on the fact that I've always been an admirer. He's always influenced me. I don't mind that. I embrace it, but it wasn't intended to go there. I think actually the first two, I was intending not to go there on purpose, and so that's why this time it's okay with me. I rebel, and then the more people try to put me in a certain direction. This is my biggest flaw and savior. It depends on what it is and who's trying to get me to do what. But I will tend to not want to do what people want me to do. I don't know why. And then, so I had to go through that for sure. And it wasn't that people didn't, I just didn't want to do something that was going to immediately put me there. I wanted to, fighting my own identity, all that silly stuff. So I did get all that out of my system though, and I do feel like this came really naturally after. I don't think this could have happened if I didn't. It was a lot of kicking and yelling, and, it wasn't, and I needed to go through that for whatever reason, and I needed to prove something to somebody somewhere, I don't know what. But anyway, I do love the songs, but the circumstances in the making of some of it, and then how they were handled after the fact, and people around it, people around me, it just wasn't nothing was ever smooth. It didn't go very well. I just mean marketing-wise, and I just felt like, it just never felt like I had the right suit on me yet. I was still struggling to find it, And I had to sort of run into many walls and trees, but I finally got, and I don't regret it. I cringe sometimes, but now I can also look back at it and tell you all the stuff that was going on around me, all the different people around me, and all that, and it was not a good situation anyway, so that wasn't helping. And either way, it was a growing process. It was just in a different way. It was just out in front of everybody all the time, which is not, because it's all documented, of course.
When do you think you broke out of that?
Probably like 5 years ago, I broke out of everything. I just stopped. I just kind of had a awakening and a crash, and then a rediscovery period. And and I just needed to get rid of things that I thought were good that weren't, and I needed to go far away and just be around simple people that had a decent, I don't know, just simple things.